Hello y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guess what guys, we are 10 days out from Hyrox New York City. So I figured we would just vlog a couple of days. Actually, I'm gonna try to vlog every single day going into Hyrox New York City. This is the last competition before Worlds. So obviously the goal is to qualify for Worlds. That is obviously what the goal has been ever since I started Hyrox. So I'm racing 2 times in New York. I'm racing on Friday as doubles and also on Saturday as doubles. So I have 2 Hyrox competitions that I am currently prepping for, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys some days of my life of my training. I also want to show you some things that I'm eating, talk a little bit more about Hyrox, educate you guys on Hyrox, and just bring you some more behind the scenes, because I know you guys see all my TikTok and my Instagram, but I really want to give you like more in-depth and like good quality content. That way for anyone else training for Hyrox, they can come to my page and feel motivated and feel inspired. So I just wanted to say welcome to this video. We're 10 days out from Hyrox New York City. I just went to the track, and today's workout was a 400-meter race pace sprint. So you're at threshold pace. So you're going to do 1 lap around the track. Then you go into a station, and all of the stations that we did today were burpee rod jumps, walking lunges with a sandbag. We did kettlebell swings, we did wall balls, and then we did curl to press with dumbbells. So I will input the footage of today's workout and enjoy today's workout. Also, some things that I'm doing a little bit differently this time around is I'm doing 2 training sessions a day. And I guess now that I have you here, I might as well just like talk about it, because why not? I already have you guys here. So I decided to switch up my training, and I coach myself. So everything, all my races, I coach myself. I prepare how I'm going to eat and fuel. Everything is on my own. The reason that I do that is just because I know how to push myself, and I know what I need to do in order to get better. And when I first started off, I actually was working with the coach, but they were not pushing me. They were not giving me what I needed in order to be successful, and I felt like they were just taking my money. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to become a Hyrox performance coach. I'm going to learn everything that I need to, and I'm just going to train myself. And so I've done that. And I'm happy about it. It's a lot of work, but it's great work. And so I decided to switch things up. So after Hyrox Atlanta, which I think that's the last video that you guys have seen on my YouTube, I hit a PR, and I felt so incredible during that race. So after Atlanta, immediately started preparing for New York, and what I've been doing differently is I've been doing 2 training sessions a day. So the morning session is specifically towards my Hyrox training, and it is specifically towards the stations or a strength day, and then I'll do a night session that is dedicated to my running. So a lot of the times it's going to be a speed workout, which is a lot of like 400 repeats, 800 or 1,000 repeats, or mile repeats. So I am making sure that I'm getting most of my distance and miles outside on the track, and that I know is going to make the biggest difference. So any piece of advice that I could give you about Hyrox is go outside and run as much as you can instead of just on the treadmill, because there is a very big difference of you running on the treadmill versus outside. So it's been a like crazy couple of weeks of training. I've been dialed in, working as hard as I possibly can, but I just wanted to start off this video, kind of give you the rundown of what's going on. Tell you today is currently May 20th, so 10 days out from Hyrox New York City, and I'm feeling incredible. I'm actually about to make dinner, so let's go make some dinner, let's make some food, and let's just carry on this vlog. It's a beautiful day, you're a beautiful person, and I'm so happy that you're here. So in Charleston right now, it is 80, actually I think it was 90 degrees today. So it's 90 degrees, and today we did that workout. I don't know if y'all can tell by my face, but I definitely got some color in the sun today. I kept feeling like I was going to throw up. Every lap I was like, oh, that'll do it, that'll do it. So I feel like I need to like chug ice cold water right now, because I think that's the only thing that's going to like, you know when your body's just hot, like it just feels hot? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just drink some water. But you're probably saying, Dommy's literally in sweatpants and a long sleeve shirt. That's because Richard likes to keep our house like Antarctica. he likes it to be freezing, and I am right there with him because the other opposite of that is going to be our house is just as hot as it is outside. So I'm fine. We're rocking a long sleeve and some sweatpants if that means that we can have a cool house. So I'm just going to have some ice cold water because I feel like I need to chug it right now. Okay, I'm also going to mix some electrolytes with creatine. So I don't think actually you guys should know by now, but I am working with a company and the name of the company is Powders, and I love them. They were actually in my last video, if you saw, they provided everyone at the shakeout run with some hydration, which is the electrolytes that I'm taking, and they're such great people, and I really have loved working with them. And it's so nice, like, working for a company where they like talk to you and they're like invested in your journey and they support you. I love that. So I'm taking the lemon lime electrolytes from Powders, which you can use my code. My code is Let's Dominate. And I'm also going to add some creatine. Those are the two supplements that I take every single day, no matter what, is creatine and electrolytes. And I usually will take electrolytes in the morning and I'll sip that throughout the whole day. And then I'll also take some after the workout because chances are I sweated my butt off during the workout, so I need to rehydrate after that. So electrolytes and creatine are the two supplements that I'm taking every single day, no matter what, non-negotiable, even when we are traveling. And I've noticed the biggest difference in my training with the electrolytes and also the biggest difference in my strength and physique with creatine. Okay, I just made tacos for dinner, or like a little taco bowl. I have shredded lettuce, I have rice and beans, black beans. We have some salsa, some sour cream here. We have shredded cheese, and we have this breaded chicken that we made. So yeah, I'm going to eat this for dinner, just this nice big plate of food. I'm really trying to eat a lot of food during this training block. That way I can keep training extremely hard and also recover hard. So I'm going to eat this for dinner. Oh, I just got some emails and I figured this would be the perfect chance to share with you guys something. Yes, I was crying. To share with you guys some things that are currently happening. But I got offered 2 deals to work with 2 companies in New York City for Hyrox. So the first one is Cane's Footwear, which is like the recovery shoe that you wear after. And the second one is 10,000. And I am so excited about both of them. I'm feeling very grateful for them. And when I started my Hyrox journey, I started posting all about it because I wanted to document my life and my journey and how I become better. And I just wanted to post as much knowledge as I could about the sport and why I'm passionate about it, and hopefully inspire you guys to get up and do a Hyrox also. And I never thought that this would be the outcome. And this is the first time ever in my life that I'm experiencing brands wanting to work with me. And, you know, part of me is sitting here like, I feel like I don't deserve this. Like, I feel very lucky and very grateful. But at the end of the day, it is because of you guys and the way that y'all support me and you support my channels and my business. And I'm so grateful for all of the opportunity. I just wanted to take a second to say thank you to you because you guys have opened so many doors for me. And I truly am so lucky to be in this situation. And I'm like reading these emails like, oh my God, like this is actually happening. Like I actually get to work with brands and it's my first time ever that this has happened. So I'm feeling very, very grateful. I wanted to share that with you. So if there's something that you want to post, I hope that you post it. If there's a dream or goal that you have, please chase after it. And you never know, because what if it's your turn next? What if you get signed these deals? Like, you never know if you don't put yourself out there. So please put yourself out there because we can always grow and learn. And it's so wonderful seeing other people passionate about and being able to grow through passionate people. So I'm just feeling very lucky. And as you guys can tell, I am a very emotional girl. So going into New York, I am working with Cane's and 10,000. So there will be some shakeout runs. There's actually a pool party with like recovery stations. So I'll be posting all about that on my stories. That way you guys can see also. Good morning, you guys. It is now Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday. I just made a cute like little reel and I am like looking at it before I start my drive to the gym, but let me just show you it quickly. Angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we've I literally, I don't know why that's making me emotional, but I always like look at videos or photos of me meeting you guys and like seeing my face of how happy I am. And I truthfully just like love meeting you guys, and you guys fill my life with so much joy and passion. And it literally, like, you know, when you take pre-workout or you listen to a pump up song and it gets you hyped for the gym, for me it's like watching these types of videos and me meeting you guys and seeing you guys and watching you like finish your first race and the like videos that you tag me in. For me, that is like my pre-workout. That is what gets me excited to go into the gym. That is what fills my soul with purpose and fire. So I've just been looking at that, but now we're on our way to the gym. We have a hard training session. We are currently now we're 9 days out from New York City. So this is my last hard week of training. So I know today is Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I have 4 really hard training sessions and then we taper down. So I already know that today is going to be a really tough one, but that's okay. I'm here for the tough work. I'm here for the hard work. This is going to make me a better athlete. And when I win, I'm going to look back and say, thank you for the tough work, because that has allowed me to get to where I am today. So let's get ourselves to the gym. My red face goes to show how crazy today's workout was. So our gym has a like kilometer loop. So 2 laps equals a kilometer. So today I decided that I was going to do a kilometer run. Then I did 500 meters on the ski erg, and then I did sled push for 2 minutes. And I honestly just repeated that for a full hour. Then I did 4 sets of 2 minutes on the row machine, seeing how far I could get in 2 minutes. And every single round I had to get over 500 meters. Otherwise it did not count. So that's what I did today for my workout. And y'all, it is hot today. I'm going to just tell you what the degrees is. I think it's 91 right now. I could be wrong, but let's see. Right now, it is currently 89 degrees. The UV is a 9, very high. And I did that at the peak sun time. I'm trying to train in the blazing hot sun because in New York, we will be competing in the blazing hot sun. So I'm trying to just condition my body to get used to it. But I just stopped at Island Provisions and I got a coffee. That's my favorite coffee shop, I think, in Charleston, is Island Provisions. And I just get an iced vanilla latte. I also got a blueberry scone and I'm going to go inside and eat that right now. I have a meeting in 10 minutes with some new Hyrox clients. I actually have back-to-back meetings today with my Hyrox clients. I'm onboarding them. I like to talk to everybody that I onboard and I like to learn about them and their background. And I talk to them every month. So I have some Hyrox clients that I need to program for them. And yeah, I'm going to eat that scone. That is another thing I wanted to tell you. Ever since I started training for Hyrox, I am eating anything and everything, and I'm always hungry. And I never skip a scone, a cookie, or a sweet treat. I always just keep that in, even if it's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna make a protein shake quickly. And then we are on the road again. I finally showered and got ready. I had a phone call with one of my clients, and I just love meeting you guys. I love chatting with you guys. If I could, I would make my full-time, if you could get paid to do anything, I would make my full-time job be just talking to you guys, because you guys literally have the sweetest souls and I love chatting with you. Anyways, I'm going to do a mixture of pineapple, mango, and strawberries in my smoothie. So I'm just going to throw some fruit into a bowl, into my NutriBullet. I just got to the nail salon, so I'm going to get my nails done quickly. I don't know if you can tell, but my nails are glow in the dark. I didn't ask for that. I don't know what they did that my nails came out glow in the dark, but I obviously found out because that night that I got them done, they were glowing in the dark. So I have about an hour and a half before my next round of phone calls starts again. So I'm going to get my nails done quickly. Then I'm going to go back home and then I'm going to be working probably tonight until 7 or 8 p.m. I just have lots of work to do, but I wanted to break it up by getting my nails done in between. So let's do that. All right, I just made some dinner. It's the exact same dinner as last night, although I'm eating steak and not chicken. but I'm just made like a little Mepsi bowl. We have some rice with beans, we have some shredded cheese, shredded lettuce, we have sour cream, and we have salsa, and then we have some steak. And then I rave about this like every single day. I'm obsessed with Zevia in the flavor, let's see, creamy root beer. This is so good. It's 0 calorie, everything. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 protein. And I just have one of these every single night. Also, y'all, look at my cutie nails. How cute are they? Like, so cute. They're little fruits on all of them. We have a strawberry, we have cherries, lemon, blueberries, and an orange. All right, I am about to go in the sauna. It is 8:20 at night, and I'm trying to go in the sauna every night to just take advantage of recovery. So I usually sauna, stretch, and do mobility every single night. So the sauna is currently at 189 degrees. Outside, it's probably 70 degrees. So I don't really get that big of a break once I get outside of the sauna. But I am so grateful that we have a sauna and want to take advantage of that every single night, especially for Hyrox training. So probably going to do 5 to 10 minute like intervals. So I'll go in, I'll come out, drink water and rest, go back in. I'll do that for like 30 minutes total. And yeah, that's kind of like my nighttime recovery. I'm spending about 30 to 40 minutes every single day stretching, foam rolling, and mobility. I think that has made the night and day difference in my training, and I swear by it. I swear the older that I get, I need to spend more time prepping my body for the actual workout and more time like stretching and recovering. Otherwise, I don't have good workouts, and the whole point is to feel great during the workouts. Somebody is sleepy. Chicken is sleepy. 30 minutes in the sauna. I am sweating everywhere. Welcome to this track workout. I can't promise that it will be fun, but I can promise that it is so worth it once you're done. So we did a minute of kettlebell swings followed by a 400-meter sprint, a minute of burpee broad jumps, 400-meter sprint. So 400 meters is 1 lap around. Then we did a minute of curl to press, 400-meter sprint, a minute of wall balls, and 400-meter sprint. And we did this for a total of 2 rounds. So you're going to try to do this back-to-back with no breaks. A lot of the times during Hyrox training, you have to condition yourself to find breaks within your working sets. So you're going to see a lot of my workouts don't have any breaks for that reason. It is one thing to do these workouts, but it's another thing to do these workouts in the sun. I can like barely get through this. I don't know, but we're prepping for New York, so we got no excuses. Okay, I'm gonna end off this video here because I have 2 videos going into New York, and I want you guys to see what happened in New York once I post those videos. But right now, it's currently June 9th, and after you watch these videos, you're gonna know that I qualified in New York. So I'm gonna edit that video and get it posted for you guys, but I wanted to post this first. That way you guys can go in order and see like the order of events that has happened. And little did I know that all of that work I put in was worth it. I mean, I know that it's worth it, but I'm feeling very grateful. So thank you for watching this video. The next one that you'll see was my first race on Friday with Riley, and then my second race on Saturday with Cole. And I think you guys are gonna love both of them. So I'm gonna get those uploaded. I love you. Thanks for watching this video, and lots of more videos to come.